History is not made in broad daylight. It's shaped in the shadows. In the aftermath of September 11th, a hunt began. A hunt for a man whose name evoked terror around the globe. Tonight, we step behind the curtain to reveal the extraordinary tactics of a team trained to vanish into darkness, strike swiftly.
You have declared a jihad against the United States. Can you tell us why?
Strike swiftly and leave no trace. This is the story of SEAL Team 6 and their mission to bring down Osama Bin Laden.
The primary target is Osama Bin Laden.
Capture or kill.
We are comfortable with either outcome.
For nearly a decade, intelligence agencies chased a ghost, a shadow whose every movement was carefully concealed. Who was this elusive target? Osama bin Laden, the mastermind behind the 9/11 attacks, whose network spanned continents. By 2010, a breakthrough emerged. A courier's trail led to a compound in Abbottabad, Pakistan, a fortress surrounded by silence, where every brick might hide the world's most wanted man. But finding the target was only the beginning. The real challenge lay ahead. Planning a strike so precise that failure was not an option. Every move in this mission was calculated down to the millisecond. SEAL Team 6, the elite force renowned for operating in the unseen corners of warfare, was tasked with a single daunting objective: infiltrate the compound without detection and eliminate the threat. Known as Operation Neptune Spear, the mission demanded stealth, speed, and above all, absolute control. Every operator memorized every corridor, every window, every door of the target compound. They rehearsed until their movements became instinct. On the night of May 1st, 2011, the skies above Pakistan turned into the stage for a covert assault. Two Black Hawk helicopters, modified for stealth, took flight under the cloak of darkness, carrying 23 operators into the unknown. As the team approached the compound, a sudden crisis unfolded. A helicopter malfunction forced an unscheduled landing. In that split second, plans changed, but resolve did not waver. When things go wrong, training takes over. We switched to our contingency plan: secure, engage, and complete the mission without hesitation. In a room on the 3rd floor, the target was found. Osama bin Laden was neutralized swiftly. His capture or elimination was the culmination of years of strategic planning and unwavering courage.
Several sources now that the President of the United States will announce in just moments that the United States has the body of Osama bin Laden, that Osama bin Laden has been killed, and that the United States is convinced that it has the body of Osama bin Laden, the mastermind of 9/11, the architect of al-Qaeda. We don't know the details, we don't know how this came about, but we are told now by several sources, administration sources and congressional sources, that the administration is now telling senior members of Congress and telling others that it believes it is convinced it now has the body of Osama bin Laden. He has been killed. We don't know the details of how that happened, but that is the dramatic announcement the president will make. And Don, just think of what this means.
Yeah.
Almost 10 years since the 9/11 attacks.
With bin Laden taken down, the mission entered its final phase: extraction. But the team's work didn't end with one life extinguished. They gathered vital intelligence, digital files, documents, data that would illuminate the dark networks of terrorism. In a flawless extraction, the team departed within minutes, leaving behind only whispers of their presence. The world soon learned of the operation, a moment that redefined the fight against terrorism.
Tonight, I can report to the American people and to the world that the United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of al-Qaeda, and a terrorist who's responsible for the murder of thousands of innocent men, women, and children. It was nearly 10 years ago that a bright September day was darkened by the worst attack on the American people in our history. The images of 9/11 are seared into our national memory. Hijacked planes cutting through a cloudless September sky, the Twin Towers collapsing to the ground, black smoke billowing up from the Pentagon, the wreckage of Flight 93 in Shanksville, Pennsylvania.
Shadow Strike was more than a military operation. It was a testament to human ingenuity, discipline, and the relentless pursuit of justice. It wasn't merely about firepower. It was about intelligence, precision, and the ability to adapt under unimaginable pressure. The mission stands as a lesson in modern warfare. In the darkness, a team of unsung heroes redefined what was possible. Their tactics, their courage, and their unwavering focus remind us that sometimes the greatest victories are won in silence. As the shadows recede, the legacy of that night endures, a reminder that in the battle against terror, every silent strike speaks volumes.